everybody, and welcome back to Sin City Living. This is Jason bringing you today's episode, and we are back on our roulette kick. We're going to show you guys some new roulette strategies. So, for this first one, this one I came across on the internet and thought it would be an interesting one to show you. It's not quite as high win percentage as some of the other ones that we have filmed and shown you guys. I think it's roughly about a 1 in 3 of hitting a small win and about a 1 in 3 of hitting a big win. But you're looking at a little over $300 in action every single spin. But like I said, you got a 2/3 chance of winning. Now, the goal behind this one, from what I was seeing, is you want to win $1,000. $1,000, you walk away. 3 losses in a row, you walk away. So you got 2 different conditions to GTFO, which you should definitely do. So let's take a look at the strategy. So it's based off of splits, but you always want to include the center column. So we'll go with alternating splits. And then we'll do $50 center column. And this is your setup. So you have 12 quarters out on the splits, and you have 2 quarters out on the column for 14 quarters. That's $350 that you've got in action. Now, if one of the splits hit, if one of these outside columns hit on their split, because you'll notice that alternating, you'll lose. So if one of these splits hit, pays 17 to 1. So you'll still keep the one that won. So you'll have 18 quarters. You've got 14 in action. So if one of these hit, you're going to win $100. Am I doing my math correctly? And if the center hits, same thing. You're going to get paid 17 to 1. So you'll have 18 quarters based off of this. Plus you're going to get another $100 over there. Plus you keep that $50 as well. So if the center hits, you're going to win $250. You're going to make $250 in profit. So 4 center hits in a row, and boom, you've hit your $1,000, and you GTFO. You get out of there. Otherwise, you just kind of keep going from there. So what do I have? I have 14 quarters out there. Let's see, that's 20. We'll take a chance to start with 500 and see what may go from here. Don't forget, guys, we did finally find an online casino for you guys to play that actually has roulette plus craps. So if you want to try out your strategies, you can play them at a lower dollar limit, things on those lines. Just check it out. It's called BetUS. Also has live dealers, an awesome sports book, and overall pretty solid. So if you're interested, just take a look at the link down below. There's a couple links down below that link to some of their sign-up specials, so you get a little bit of free money from it. So otherwise, let's take a look. Let's see what can happen. $29 is right there. So look at that. That's the center. So these would lose. And then we're going to get paid 17. But we're going to pay the outside first. And there we go. We get our 17 here. Plus we got our 100 there. And now we're going to have to set our bets back up. Now, you could, of course, alternate it if you want. As long as you're alternating your splits, you don't have to do the same ones. So we've hit once, $250 profit. So some people would be more than willing to just walk away from here. I mean, you got $250 in free money. Well, I mean, kind of free money. And let's see if we can hit 4 times in a row. When the dealer waves you off, no more bets. 28 is right here. Ooh, and that is an actual complete and total loss. So we lost $350. We made $250 earlier, so we're actually down $100. So let's go again. and see what happens. Remember, 3 losses in a row, you walk away. Now we're down $100, so we need at least one of the outside hits here just to be back to even. A couple of inside hits would be awesome, like 5 of them, but we'll take the outside hits, so 7. All right, so we'll make 17 to 1. And we get paid there. That comes off. So we're actually back to our starting $500. And we're going to just keep it going. And we'll just spin it for a few more minutes and either hit our win condition or hit our loss condition, or just call it. We want to keep this at around 10 minutes or so. And come on, center. So I'm not going to take all this crap down. We made a $100 profit. And we keep going. So we're once again up $100. We were up 250 earlier and took it in the shorts. So hopefully we don't take it right up the Hershey hole again, but maybe we can actually win some money. It's an interesting strategy. I can't call it my favorite. That sucked. That's what the hell just happened. So at this point, I don't even think we have enough money. So we need to take a $100 marker. So now we're in $600. We're going to try it one more time. No spin. Waved off. No more bets. Don't try and cheat. And 18, which is right there. So we make a $100 profit. So we pay our $100 marker back off. We're back down to $500, our $500 initial buy-in. I got to say, I personally am not a huge fan of this strategy. It's interesting, but the high percentage of times you're not getting paid at all. You know, the mega losses here, 2. So that's a center. So we're going to make $250 in profit. So we're actually slightly up at this point because we have our $350 out plus our $250. So we're up $100 right now. Now again, your walk-away condition is a $1,000 profit. Your GTFO condition is 3 losses in a row, which means that you would have to start with a $1,000 bankroll to begin with to be able to absorb the 3 losses right in a row. 19, so we make $100 profit. So now we're up $200. And no spin. So yeah, this strategy, it's not a bad strategy at all. I've definitely seen much worse. Roulette strategies, the good ones, have some thought involved in them, and they're all based off of being smart enough to walk away. Okay, so we took another total loss. We have just enough to bring ourselves back. So we bring ourselves back. We're going to give ourselves just a couple more spins. We've got about a minute left here. So the best strategies, of course, talk about how you don't want to sit around and play forever. You're not grinding. There will be some grinding strategies, some play forever strategies that we will show you guys. But most of the strategies are based around hit certain win condition, hit certain loss condition, and get out of there. And we are getting out of there. That's only two losses in a row. We don't want to pull a bigger marker. So there we go. We just got our clocks clean. Hope you guys find this interesting, illuminating, enlightening, or at least just plain fun. We will catch you guys next time. Bye now. Bye. Bye. Thank you everybody for watching today's video. And as promised, a little bit more detail on things that we are working on. So again, we want to continue trying to expand the channel. We're really hoping to be able to add roulette as soon as possible, and then some video keno, video slots, stuff along those lines. Unfortunately, it ate up almost all of our cash, paying off all of our bills during the month of January while we were down. And now that the holidays have ended, YouTube's payouts have dropped significantly. So we're kind of treading water here as far as all that goes. Do have a lot of things we want to add, though. Not just those things, those additional games, and hopefully some carnival games and such like that, but the live streams. The biggest problem right now with the live streams is with 3 jobs combined between the 2 of us, 4 if I include the 20 to 30 hours a week I'm putting into the YouTube channel. It's very, very difficult for me to have a day and time that I can commit to doing the live stream every single week, because we also have our very young child to take care of. But I'm trying to figure that out. I'm thinking it's probably going to end up being on Monday nights or Tuesday afternoons, or possibly both. I intend to do at least one live stream exclusively for our patrons, and then another one on the YouTube channel. So possibly both days. We also have a few other things that we really want to attempt to move forward on. I'm just running into either time or skill set issues. I do want to eventually have a website going for us. I did used to program websites over a decade ago. A lot of things have changed, and I just don't have that time. And not a whole lot of knowledge on the current state of building websites, hosting what sites can host, and how to build up the e-commerce stuff. So if anybody has any skill sets along those lines and would like to answer some questions or just help us out, shoot us an email, sincitylivingLV@gmail.com. Also, I really hope to be able to start adding some exclusive stuff from Sin City Living, logoed shirts, hats. I'm looking to get custom dice made, even custom layouts made, although those would be pretty expensive. But I know zero about e-commerce and drop shipping and anything along those lines. So if you have any skill or knowledge in that area, please email me. I would love to ask you some questions and see if you can answer a few to help me figure out how to get that going. Same thing with designing our logos. I had some logos designed, very, very small logos, unfortunately, not big enough to blow up to put on T-shirts and stuff like that. And again, I know I know nothing about logo design, graphic design, any kind of websites that could do it. I literally know nothing. So if you have any skill or knowledge in that area, also please email me, and you're willing to answer some questions. Please email me and let me know. I'll admit I don't even know where to start as far as asking some questions, but I'm sure I'll ask a few, and that'll trigger a few more, so on and so forth. So yeah, there's that, and of course we do hope to continue to improve our AV setup, but I am an AV moron, so also right there, if you have any skill sets or knowledge in that area, please email me, and are willing to answer some questions. Please email me and let me know. We would love to help. Otherwise, again, thank you everybody for watching, and we're very excited to continue bringing you our videos. Bye now.